I'm your host, BrightLearn, and today I am absolutely thrilled to share with you some incredible insights from an interview that has left me buzzing with excitement. We're talking about gardening, folks, but not just any gardening, survival gardening at its finest. I recently had the privilege of sitting down with Lucinda Bailey from TexasReady.net, and let me tell you, this woman is a powerhouse of knowledge when it comes to maximizing your food gardens for survival. Now you might be thinking, gardening? Really? How exciting can that be? But trust me, by the end of this episode, you'll be rushing to your backyard with a shovel in hand. So, let's dive right in. Lucinda Bailey is not just your average gardener. She's an expert in food production yields, and her mission is to take people from zero gardening knowledge to becoming fully self-sufficient homesteaders. Yes, you heard that right. City slickers to homesteaders. Her organization, TexasReady.net, provides not only heirloom seeds, which, by the way, are the foundation of your food supply, but also comprehensive training to make the most out of those seeds. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Lucinda introduced me to the Mittleider Gardening Method, and if you haven't heard of it yet, you're in for a treat. Developed by Jacob Mittleider, a man who went from being a baker to a PhD agronomist, this method is all about efficiency and maximizing yields. Over a 55-year period, Mittleider traveled to all continents, transforming failing orphanages into self-sustaining food production hubs. The man was a genius at tweaking the recipe for success, and his method is nothing short of revolutionary. So, what's the secret sauce? Well, the Mittleider method focuses on giving plants exactly what they need, when they need it, and in the right amounts. It's like giving your plants a perfectly balanced meal plan. And the results? Lucinda mentioned that with this method, you can get a staggering 4,400 pounds of food for a family of 4 on just a 1/20th of an acre. That's right. On a 1/4 acre subdivision lot, you can grow enough food for your family in just 1 year, with 3 cycles of gardening. Imagine that. But here's the kicker. This method is incredibly water efficient. In the scorching Texas heat, Lucinda uses just 1 minute of water in the morning and 1 minute at night. That's a 40% reduction in water usage compared to traditional gardening methods. In a world where water conservation is becoming increasingly crucial, this is a game changer. Now let's talk about the science behind it. The Mittleider method ensures that plants receive the right mathematical formulations of minerals, which are essential for their growth. This is something that every agricultural school teaches, but Lucinda's focus is on empowering everyday people, especially those who are new to gardening, to apply these principles on a smaller scale. It's about turning your backyard into a powerhouse of food production. But what about the bugs, you ask? Lucinda has a fascinating perspective on that too. She believes that a healthy plant naturally repels insects through pheromones. So if you're having bug problems, it's likely a sign of a soil or nutritional issue. By providing plants with the right nutrition, you can prevent these problems from arising in the first place. And here's another fascinating tidbit. The Mittleider method can be likened to dirt hydroponics. While hydroponics is a great system, it requires electricity and can be quite expensive to set up. Lucinda's approach, on the other hand, is more sustainable and cost-effective, making it ideal for survival situations. Now let's not forget about the importance of calories. In a survival scenario, you need at least 2,500 calories a day, and even that's on the low end. Lucinda emphasizes the need for high-calorie root crops like turnips, carrots, and sweet potatoes, which provide a whopping 323 calories per pound. This is crucial for sustaining energy levels, especially during times of high physical exertion. By the end of our conversation, I was completely sold on the Mittleider method and Lucinda's approach to gardening. It's not just about growing food, it's about maximizing yields and ensuring self-sufficiency. So, if you're interested in learning more, head over to TexasReady.net. You can download a chart from their website or purchase a laminated version to keep in your garden. And if you buy one of their seed banks, the chart comes with it. They also have a modified version in their Mittleider Garden course book, so there are plenty of ways to get this valuable information into your hands. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of the BrightLearn podcast. I hope you found it as enlightening and inspiring as I did. Remember, there's no such thing as a brown thumb. God gave us the seeds, and it's up to us to honor that gift and make the most of it. Until next time, happy gardening and stay bright.
This has been a BrightLearn.ai summary of an interview between Lucinda Bailey and Mike Adams on May 22, 2023. The full interview is available at brighteon.com, where you can also find podcasts and special reports by Mike Adams and other creators. Visit naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage of this interview and breaking news on critical stories that will keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.